No, Steve. What's going on? How we doing? No, Steven. We play marbles for no money. I do extremely well. Called paper marbles, no emotions a lot. I love it. I love it. All right. So as you can see on the screen, I decided not to replenish my 50k starter, and I decided to try a 100k starter. Let's see how that works out. At the bell, I am going to be concentrating actually on this because I need to roll my option, or I'm thinking about rolling it. I'm gonna see what kind of premium is there. Because honestly, I'm thinking if for some reason this stays at 128, which I don't think it's going to, I think I am going to probably, like if it stayed the same, I'd probably take the $90 and just leave it at 28. And then just chance getting called away next Friday. But we'll see. As far as that, as far as the open goes, as you can see, Apex hasn't approved or denied yet, so I am not going to be trading the open. Somebody said, what's the 100k starter cost? It's 150 instead of 80, but then you get the 5% off. The drawdown is 3.5k and you need 6k. So it's essentially everything's basically double, but the drawdown's not double. So profit target's double, you get 6 contracts instead of 3. Daily loss limit is double, which was 1.2k, so now it's 2.4k. The only thing that's not double is the max drawdown. Instead of 5k, which would be double, it's only 3.5k. But I like the idea of having more room and still only trading one contract. So that's kind of the idea behind it. But if I had to guess, I'd be looking probably for the scalp to the upside here. You know what? Let me make sure I'm not even close to being selected to that. All right. So 15. Yeah. I would definitely probably be looking for above there. Ooh, looks like we would have got tagged in. An immediate rejection. That would have sucked. So thankfully, we are not trading the open today because that would have been no bueno. See if we come down and retest green to red here. If we do, I might actually try to jump in for the bounce. That 620 area is a pretty big area. A lot of action there. Obviously, I'm talking about the bands. I'd be looking for it to come touch the bands. Only because it's an eval would I be willing to risk it within the first 15 minutes. Yeah, it's looking pretty strong right now. I probably might go retest the highs before do anything. All right, GME did kind of jump up there at the open. I was kind of hoping it didn't do that. Yeah, my call position jumped way up as well. I can still get about 90 bucks, it looks like, if I stayed at 28. Morning, Paint Bar. What's up, Rayu? I am attempting to get Bill here on a roll. To stay at 28. But it would give me an extra $100. Oh, I think it might have got filled. Nope, it did not. Damn. I tried when it was right up there at the highs and now it's dumping. Damn it. That would have been sweet. I hope we got that fill. It was like, it was hanging there. I had probably like a couple seconds to get filled, but it just did not get filled. Are you having issues with placing trades with My Fund of Futures? Let's find out. I think we're gonna go retest the high here, so let's see. No, seemed to be good. There we go. So no, should have held it, but. Damn, GME all the way back under 28 now. It was worth a shot. I tried to get it filled. It didn't. It sucks. Might as well just cancel the order now. I mean, I'll leave it out there until it's definitely not in play. I'd be happy with that. Give it until not this Friday, but next Friday. But I get an extra. I had it set at 104 I got an extra $104 just to hold it for another week. And then if it still gets called away, then so be it. I got an extra $100 out of it. That was the idea. But now if it comes back down below 28, it'll expire. I'll keep the shares, but I didn't make any extra money. So that's kind of the crappy part about it. But it is coming back up here, so still got a shot here at getting filled. Basically, I'm looking to be okay with getting rid of the shares, but it would just be next Friday. And if for some reason by next Friday it comes back down a lot, I'll have made an extra 100 or an extra $1.04 to take off of my shares off the bottom. Wow, we're right back up to the highs. We might actually get a fill here. I hope we do. I'd love to get filled. Or actually, we're not even in the ask range. Oh, there we go. Now we are. Oh, I am the ask right now. If we make new highs, I would think we probably get filled here. Oh, wow. Yeah, right to the highs. See if we get filled. I know you guys can't see this. I mean, here, I can pull it up, I guess. This is the 1 minute of GME. And then here's my order. I'm at 104. The ask is at 107. But the bid's coming up, so there's a high chance we might get filled here. If we made a new high there, we probably get filled, no problem. But we did not make a new high, not yet. But basically, I'm selling the 26th and closing this Friday for the same price at 28. So I would be okay with getting rid of my shares at 28 next Friday, but I'd be making an extra $104 if I can get the fill. I'm pretty sure all we needed to do is make a new high here and we should get filled. But unfortunately, it looks like it made a lower high there. And if we do get this fill, it essentially brings our break even down to like 2140s, 2140 or something like that. So we'd be doing pretty well on this overall. We just can't get this fill. Maybe I just replace it. Just try to get 100 out of it. I just did what I don't know, or try it. Here we go. See if we can make the high. All we need is that one person to pay for it. The ask has been above us quite a few times, and we just never got a fill. Pretty positive if we can get up through the highs, we should get our fill. Hey, look, ask is 114. We're like right in the middle when it's 114. We just can't get the fill. Come on, baby. Go ahead, make a new high. Because see, now I could go up to 28.50 for less money, but then I'm basically saying I want to stay in the stock longer. And honestly, I'm perfectly okay with taking my money and running on something like GME because, yeah, I might miss the humongous move, but I made a decent chunk on this already, so I would be perfectly okay with it. All right, we're back up to those numbers. There it is, a new high. Let's see if we can get a fill. Come on, bid. Get up there. We want to see the bid go up. If the bid goes up, that's when we're good. We want to see that up near $1. Highest I've seen, it's 92 so far. 90. Now we're towards the bottom end there. Oh, not now. Come on. See, at 92, it keeps hanging up there. We're at the highs. We're not getting filled. It's kind of worrisome. Might have to try to get less for it. We're still up there. Alright, I think I might try to replace it here. doesn't want to seem to give it to us. 8. Let's just try for. We're like right in the middle there. 91. 95. There's the big coming up. We're like right there. Just give us our fill. Move on with our day. I mean, there's plenty of volume there. There's plenty of open interest. Come on, 96. Like basically right there. I hate when it disappears like that because I don't know if it got filled or not. But yeah, it didn't. Sometimes it does that because it gets filled. Oh, it's coming back down. Crap. All right, let's see. We're gonna walk it down until we get filled. Now it says it's at 99. All right, we'll see. We'll see if they're right. Still nothing. All right, there was 98. So $5. Not gonna complain. All right, so we rolled that to the 26th at 28. So now if this finishes above 28, we'll lose our shares next Friday, which our shares are at an average of 2370, which if you take just what I did, we're down to 2272, but we've already 2272. We've already taken bigger chunks out of that. There's a premium here. I'd have to do the math on it, but here's all my other ones. So GME today is 716. was it 26? Go to my head. So we're headed back down in futures. 726. So you guys can see it. 726 is what we opened. 295 closed at 197. So call short side 28 again. 296. 295. Then we close this one at 197. Close date 7/16. So essentially we just take the total amount, which is 295, and then we add the 2094 and we subtract the losses 6203 and then minus 3206. So $2.21. So if we take our average, which was 2370, so So 2370 minus 222 essentially. That means our break even on this now is 2148. So if we still finish below 28 next Friday, we're still in the green until we hit 2148. So with our premium and where we bought the shares, we would have to go below 2148 to be red, which obviously, looking at the daily on GME, is very possible, right? We know this thing can move crazy, but it would have to be a pretty big move. Now, the sucky part is if this were to take off and go to $60, $70, right? Because we're now capped at $28. That's the one downside. We're capped at $28 now. So if this is above $28 next Friday, no matter where that price is at, we have to get rid of those shares at $28. So I do have a new My Fund of Futures eval. You have an issue? Yeah, I do not. I asked because I can't place trades with the Rhythmic account. This is a Rhythmic account, so I don't know. In an ideal world, this would finish at 27.95, 27.99 next Friday, and we can keep the shares, and then we can sell another covered call. And essentially, that's the idea: is you just keep doing it. And every time I sell a new covered call, I can lower my average. I'm happy with what I did, though. I don't want to stay in GME forever, and I eventually think it's gonna just tank back down to where it was, like $4 or whatever. So, or at least like the $10 to $15 range. I don't think we're going all the way back up to where we were, but I could be wrong, and I will have missed out on a pretty decent amount of money. But at this point, if we were to close at 28, I've made $430 on the stock, and what was that, 200 and some dollars off the premium. So I'm not going to complain. I'm going to make a new lows here.
Work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand, and damn, I feel like no one.
So My Fund of Futures did say that they're getting reports that Trade Evade is still bugging out, so keep that in mind.
It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till
Do we look for this to retest this red to green and bounce back down? Or are we just going to V back up, you think? I'm gonna try it. Let's see if we head back down towards the lows, bouncing off this red to green. It's just an eval, guys. And I might give one ad looking for this 630 area to hold. There's the rejection. So we can just get the retest of the lows here. Nice. Nice. No, oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Come on. That big 604.50, that big move down. What's the low of that candle? It's 6 ticks. Literally missed us by 6 ticks. You gotta be kidding me. I think at this point we would get a little bit more if it comes back down. Obviously not going to let this go red on us. That would be pretty frustrating. That big candle, all those points, and then the misses by 6 ticks. Yeah, looks like it's going to come back up and retest again. That's pretty frustrating. Oh. Doesn't miss our stops by six ticks. That's for sure. What a joke. We read that trade like a book, and then we just didn't. So frustrating. Is it normal when I try to request a payout and click on request and nothing happens? It should pop up. Should hit refresh. Rayu. Got another snipe on the open for 505. Nice. Peachy Celsius. That's what I like to see. That's so frustrating. That was like a $350, $400 win. Negated. Yeah, still got 35 out of it, I guess, but now it feels like we might head back up. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm sitting here wanting the trade, but I know it's not the right idea. I was using a very key level for that trade. We got the push through, the retest, then we were looking for it to continue down. That was the trade. Now I'm just mad that that didn't work, and I'm looking to keep trading, and no. Right? Discipline. I don't care if it's just an eval. We need to stay disciplined. Why is there so little people in here today? Is it because I started talking about options? Yeah, probably. Option kills people. Who knew? You're short. Stop 655. Yeah, of course now it'll work, right? I was short, but I wanted it to work. I wanted it to stay below that red to green, but it went back above the red to green. So I got out. I mean, in theory, it would look like we're probably coming back down again, right? You would have to risk 636 though. It's quite the risk. Maybe if we come back up here and retest 620 and fail again, and we start to roll over, then maybe I jump back in. But if it just works now, then so be it. Yeah. Oh well. 541. Dang, that's quite the move you're looking for. Low a day. Yeah, seeing if it was a for science type trade. Was not. At least not yet. Looking for the retest. It felt like it was struggling there. I was trying to read the price action. But it is just hanging out down here, which is not good. It means we might get a shove to the downside here. Go get that retest. Go get that retest. Do it. Go get it. Ah. Okay, I don't mind that. No. Should have just took it. Frustrating. Let's do this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Okay, go get it. Go get it. Oh, no! Come on. That 595. We're at 596. So 5 ticks. Getting closer. It was 6 ticks. Now it's 5 ticks. You gotta be kidding me. I don't want to be in this trade anymore. Alpine is in trouble? Why is that? It's just a couple losses. Oh yeah, he takes these trades where it pops up and he expects it to keep going. That's so frustrating. How many times are you gonna get missed just by a little bit? And we are not getting any kind of help here. Ticks, man. Ticks. Live and die by the ticks. There's your 41. Who called it? There it is. I'm going for we're gonna bounce off the low here. Oh, that's not good. Faked me out there. Well, this eval might be gone. Holy smokes. Wow, what a move. What did I say about waiting for the bans? I'm such an idiot, man. And this is where I'd want to get in, so I don't really want to get out. But pretty sure that's the last contract I can add. So I'm only supposed to get 6. I'm really just looking to get back to break even here. I'm not trying to be greedy. It's an eval, but obviously I might... Oh, what happened there? I forgot there's the max daily loss. God, I really hate that. That's the one thing I don't like about it is I forget that there's a max daily loss. Well, that sucks. If this bounces here, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. That's on me. Well, looks like it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Maybe it saved us the account. At least now we'll be able to trade it tomorrow. Well, all we needed was 5 ticks and we would have been out of the trade, and we probably aren't even trading this. So, just so unlucky, man. So frustrating. Seriously feel like I just cannot catch a break lately. But on top of that, I shouldn't have been in the trade to begin with. So, I mean, is it really unlucky? Or is it just me being an idiot? So stupid. This is somebody asked yesterday, like, about stocks versus futures. Like, I feel like you just don't get this in stocks where it just, whether it's up or down. I mean, we can go look at the other days where it does this to the upside. It's just, you never know when it's going to just go one direction and just go. And it just goes. There's no relief. Maybe a little bit of relief here, but again, we weren't to the bands. That's on me for not waiting to the bands. I'll be right back.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand, and damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
What a move.
I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna win. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what.
I probably got a little too I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, I feel like no matter how we played this, staying in this trade and not cutting it here was my demise. If I'm gonna trade like this, when it broke this, I have to just cut. I can't just hold hoping it's gonna be I mean, obviously we know hope is not the way to go.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it
Well, the delay is really, really low at the moment. It should be. Here, I mean, how do I show my clock? I can do it this way, I guess. Current time. Can I time that go? Does it count by the second? Yeah, there we go. There you go. Looks like we might have finally found the bottom. I think the other problem too is like the moment that you're like, well, just go with the trend. It's so hard. Because like then you get times like this. We tried to go with the trend, right? We look for a good spot. We were looking to go for the trend. We were one early. It went back up, retested again, and then failed, right? And then it just died. And then we're like, all right, well, it seems like it wants to stay around this range, so we assume it's going to bounce here, and then it just flies through and never comes back. I mean, we did get the retest, but it was like a wick, right? It was like that quick shot up and right back down, so it's not like it was sitting there waiting and allowed us a chance to get out. I mean, could we have gotten out for less? Yes, but like, we don't know in the moment that it's going to do this after that. Well, catching the knife is part of the strat, but I shouldn't be doing it when we're not on an extended move. That was the problem. I was just, every time I get on these evals, man, it's like I just try to become Superman. And it's just not the right way to go about it. I think I want to prove to myself with this eval that we can be consistent. I think maybe we move the bands just a tad and we try something. I can't, it's obviously not going to work today unless I open a new eval. Why is this? There it goes. Maybe we just grab an Apex eval. Or maybe Bulenox because they're cheaper. Or no, we'll do Apex. Okay. It's not bringing up multiple accounts, so it's not in here yet. All right. Let me see if there. All right, let me disconnect and reconnect here. Right. The heck? What is going on here? Okay. For some reason, it does not want to work. All right. Cross down 3.5. Set the order. Q. Save. Why? Why is this not working? Anybody else having this issue? Where the chart's not reloading? It's working fine on my funded futures. I bought Apex eval. I guess let me disconnect and reconnect again, see if that fixes it. So I just set so that the bands are at 3.5 instead of 4. And I set it so that when it crosses those bands, it'll automatically take an order for one contract with a take profit of 50 ticks and a stop loss of 100 ticks. So if the trade works, it'll be 250 bucks, but I'll stop out if it gets to 500 bucks. We're just gonna see what happens. I don't understand. Let me try closing Quant altogether, I guess. That was my funded futures, which is still working. Still waiting for Apex to connect. Hey, there we go. Yes. Oh yeah, I guess I can. Sorry. There you go. Yeah, so I bought an eval and I set it up so that when it crosses the bands, it'll automatically place an order. And it'll look like this. So like if it were to cross the upper band right now, it would put an order out that looks like that. Yes, it's Apex. I want to prove to myself that I cannot screw up with the My Funded Futures account. Plus, I paid a little bit more for that one. That was $150. Well, not 150. What was it? I don't even remember what I paid. It was 140. 142.50. Oh, Steve, I feel so bad. I totally didn't use your code. I just, I totally just used the Methodical Man's code. My bad. I feel like such an ass. I don't know, I was like, just, my mind was in 100 places and it was just, his code just came to mind. And I didn't even think about, all I had to do was double click and copy paste yours. I just didn't. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel like an ass. My bad. I will not forget next time. That only happens once. Hey, at least it was only one account and not like 5. Sorry. My mind is in 100 different places today. Our electrician canceled on us today. They moved it to Thursday. The inspector is going to be here Friday. My wife and I were talking about stuff with Prime Day. I have so much to do in the backyard. There's just so much going on. That's my bad. I didn't think twice. That's on me. That's on me. Exclamation point marbles in chat.
Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't want
Morning, Clarity.
sleep when they see me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
Dun, 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 dun. I like how the FBI successfully gained access to the phone of the shooter. Just goes to show you that your phone's really not safe. Just FYI. That's why I mail you. If I walk out to my mailbox one day and there's a chalk mark on it, I'm walking right the fuck back inside. Wow, literally every one of my stocks on my watch list is up today. Look at that. Every single one of them. Crazy. They're all still going to expire worthless. Well, PayPal is going to expire worthless because it's going up. The other ones not. They're just that far away from where they need to be. JD, I'd like to see go up, you know, to yesterday's highs, not, or 2 days ago's highs, not just yesterday's, because I had a huge gap down. Hey, look, all we had to do was hang in there a lot longer. I think we actually would have been fine on this move, let alone that one. All right, how many people we got on marbles? Is that hours? Holy crap. Somebody has a map that goes 66 hours. The heck? 14 people at the moment. You guys want to do one now? Let's do one now. This one is called the Original Aggressive Map, whatever that means. Good luck. Start off with some Plinko. What's up, Pan Pan? What's up, Fred? What's up, Gonzalez? You guys will be in the next one. We're just playing for fun. Hey, look at that. Steve in the lead with Froggo. Oh, Stock Butcher said, my turn. Oh yeah, speaking of Butcher. Amazon, the boys. Wanted to see if the new episodes are out. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's 3 new episodes that I haven't watched. Froggo still in the lead alongside Stock Butcher. Who's gonna make it up the thing the way they're supposed to? Both of them did. Looks like everybody is. All right, I have no idea what's about to happen here. We're gonna follow Froggo though and see. Paint Bar Trading said, I don't want to play anymore. Just another long, strong down to get the freak stuff on. What is going on over here? Is it gonna shoot you up into that? I'm very confused. But I guess we'll find out. Having some issues logging in the Apex with Quantower. Can you please help me? Oh, Froggo. Oh, we're all going off. I don't think that's the way, guys. I don't think that's the way. Followed me into the oblivion. Alright, I have no idea what's about to happen. Maycole, give me a sec. Let's finish this race and then we will. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I have no idea. We're all about to find out. I don't think it's a good thing. Oh, okay, I thought that. Oh, what? Where did you go? You're underneath the map. Oh, it shoots you. You teleported. Is that a good thing? I don't know. I don't think that's a good thing. Where does it send you? Oh, that's the finish. You going down in there is the finish. Your marble just disappears. Skeletor won. Oh, okay. So it's a finish line right there. Skeletor with the win. Copy the passcode. Copy. Okay, gotcha. Easy enough. All right. I didn't like that one. We'll take a break. Exclamation point marbles. We'll play another one here in a few. So yeah, exclamation point marbles in the chat. If you are already entered on the list, you don't need to do it again. You're still on there. What's up, Marius? We'll run another one at 11. We'll do it at 11. So are you using Quantower to connect with Apex? Somehow stopped working? I think it's just the Rhythmic, or the one that says Apex, actually. So, Apex Chicago area. Internet is down slow. Where do you live? Can't help you there. What kind of internet? Installed Optimus Futurist based on Quantower and everything stopped. The heck? I have no idea. I don't know what that is, so I don't know. See the guy who did a Trump impression at the speech? I did. I was actually watching that when he came on. Well, I was skimming through it.
Yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it.
All right, 11 o'clock. Let's play some marbles. Sorry, I like I said, I'm doing so much today. My mind is all over the place. That's why I just put the trading on auto drive. All right, let's try another community one. That one obviously sucked. Let's try the next one down. I'm just gonna keep going down the list on these and see which ones we like. All right, up to 23. Okay, okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's like transparent. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Whoa, there's like a double Plinko board? What is that? You see that down there? I don't know. Guess we'll see. Ooh, I like that. That's a place where everyone can play catch up, get away from each other. I see some pegs. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. I'll leave it like this. So it went down some like stair steps. That was kind of cool. He's going to come out. Oh, it goes into another funnel. Got Josh out in the lead. Got some pegs here. Follow Froggo. No, Stock Butcher. Stock Butcher's first. Into the rotating thing that I won't say what I think it looks like. Look, oh, we got tons of pegs in here. I like this. Plenty of time to catch up if you can find the right route. Just like Zishan did there for a second. Stock Butcher still in the lead here. Him and Froggo going into the mixer. Into the mixer! Tom somehow found his way off the map. I don't think that's the way you want to go. Cecilion looking for the hole. Did he? Oh, he already found it. Nice. It's kind of hard because it's so transparent. It's hard to see where. Oh, yep, down into a funnel with pegs. In we go. Cecilion out to the lead here. Who's going to be the first one down? Oh, Methodical Man's in here. What's going on, Methodical Man? Oh, and he hits the peg. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Methodical Man and Froggo fighting it out. Into the funnel. Oh, that's not a Plinko board. That looks like swings. Froggo, Pan, Methodical. Top three. Going into... What do we call this? I don't even know what to call it. But you guys went right under it like you're... Oh! Wow! Just right through. Oh, there's lasers. No! He just dodged the laser. Look at, he's just going through the pegs like he knows the path. Anyone even close? Pan trying to play catch up. Methodical Man just comes out of nowhere. Oh, there's... Oh, so that's just the finish line. I thought that was going to be some cool thing. Methodical Man just comes... Oh, you have to like fall into one of the test tubes? That's kind of cool. So they fill up? Interesting. Muffy the Cat coming in for second. Methodical Man just like, hey, marbles is my game. I come in, I win. It's that simple. Froggo, he did. A bunch of people still way up there. That was a runaway. I like that one. Somebody just got yeeted. Rayu. Oh, but he falls into the finish line. Beats ever Zalay. Zalay was trying to find a hole. Couldn't find the hole. Hopefully that's not a problem in real life as well. Oh, trade Marius. Wow, I guess you could roll off the back. Methodical with the win. Only 9 people finished that one. Interesting. All right, we'll run the next one at 11:10. Exclamation point marbles if you're not in yet. I'm going to run to the potty. Wah! Today is lifting day. So guys, once you typed in exclamation point marbles, you shouldn't have to do it again. You should stay in there, but you are more than welcome to type it in just to make sure. I'm going to start opening this up right when the stream starts. And if we never hit 50 people, 50 likes, we don't have to worry about giving away money. But what we can do eventually when we finally get there is at like 10:30 or whenever it starts to slow down, we can then start to play like every 15 minutes or so, just for fun. I like that idea. It looks like we're actually pushing back up here. Let me check I'm curious where GME's at. I haven't checked in a little while. No, it's back. It's just hovering around 28. It's fine by me. The longer it just hangs out at 28, the better. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I've accepted that I am perfectly okay with losing my shares at 28. So honestly, I'd rather it go up and not down, because if it goes down, I technically, anything under 28, I start to lose money from the underlying shares. So when I got the extra $100 this morning, what was it 98? When I got the extra $98 this morning, I'm essentially saying if it goes to 29, I would still have made the same amount. So it can go up to 29 and hang out there would be better for me. Because if it hangs out at 28 for the next week, that's probably not a good thing. All right, see if we get a big push into the bands. We'll see if our alert activates. So it should automatically, if you hear the beep, oh, you know what? I might have to do that again because, yeah. If you hear the beep, which I just made sure you will, from the bands getting touched, it should enter a trade. And it should give me a take profit of 50 ticks and a stop loss of 100 ticks. Muffy, yeah, GME. Is there a way to get to the alerts without having the right click down there? Alerts log. I don't want the log. I want a way to get to the alerts. Because the only way I've found to get to the alerts is to right click on NQ. Let me see if I can do it. Set up actions. I don't think that's oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that's what I wanted. Set up actions on the watch list. Because before, the only way I could get to it is if I clicked add alert, but then I'd have to delete the one that I tried to add, and it was just always a pain. I'm assuming one contract? Yes, just one contract. Hmm. Well, guess not. What's up, Knives? Yeah, today could be going better. Got caught in that really big down move earlier. But I should have never been in the trade, because what do you see about all these candles? Not a single one touched the band. So today is the day. I have never said this before. I've always said evals, I'm willing to be a little bit more risky. Today is the day I'm telling you I'm not doing that anymore, because it's just a waste of time. It really is. And someone like Knives will be perfectly able to tell me that he knew that all along, and I'm just an idiot. Which I am in most cases. So what I did is I actually set so that when it hits the bands, it'll automatically place an order. So I don't even have to touch it. Well, I'll have to reset it once it takes the trade, but that's it. You did? Sorry, man. What move got you? Just chop. Yeah. It's crazy because it really is a big down move. I mean, I guess unless you're talking about this chop here. Stocks. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I gotcha. I even knew that. Dude, my mind, I've been trying to tell everyone all day. My mind has been all over the place. All right, exclamation point marbles. I said 11:15. My bad. 11:15. Let's get it. Alrighty. Funky Wonky Waters. Funky Wonky Waters. We got one more in there. What the? Okay, so we got some spinny guys, some rumble pads, which I don't really understand the rumble pads. They don't really do anything. I don't know. Does that kill you? Push you forward? I don't know. Those aren't really catch-up things. They're just kind of slow you down things. Same here. Not sure. Looks like it just directs you. I don't see anything that's really like, oh, there's some pegs. Okay, there's the first thing that looks like it could help play catch up. It's all over top water. Got some spinny guys. I mean, I guess that could be some catch up there. You got the funnel and then just some rumble pads. They look like thicker rumble pads, maybe? Not really. And then that's it. Interesting. So, doesn't look like it's going to be that much fun, but we'll see. All right, let me zoom back here. Off we go. Zishan out into the early lead here. Tom taking the lead. Methodical man over to the left again. This guy, man. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. It's just for show. So it looks like those are tracks, but okay, here we go. So I guess it plays a little catch-up factor. Yeah. Everybody's on the first one here. Not everybody, but... And up the chute we go. We're just going to follow Methodical because he's obviously going to end up in first place. All right, on to the next set of craziness here. Who wants to bet Methodical just goes right through the pegs? All right, so this one's going to be cool. I'm curious what this does. It puts you in the slot. So inside groove there. Looks like the middle one might have been the one that you actually wanted. Oh, look, who would have thought Methodical's out in the lead? I don't know if the other side, how we're doing on the other side. Nope, yeah. Oh, he got caught up in here. Uh-oh. A little slower than usual. He's still gonna come out towards the front. And here we go through the pegs. Does he find his way through? Or does he get yeeted? Oh, look at that. He found his way through before everybody else. Who would have thought? Him and Marius. Now he's got to find his way into the hole. Can he find his way into the hole? Sure. Oh, I thought he did, but he's actually... Oh, wait. I think he's already below it. Yeah, he is. But he keeps getting tagged. He's getting tagged over and over again. Oh! Oh, I thought he was... Oh, did he go... He got knocked back into the... Okay, that's some bad luck right there. He got knocked back into... Oh, now he's through again. And we're out. Is he in first? He is not. I am in first, I think. Oh, wait. Zishan and Zishan already won. Was not paying attention. The cheater McGeeter with first and second place. Cheater McGeeter over here. Where's Methodical? Did he not finish? Did he get knocked off the map? Or is he still up in there? Look at Muffy Cat. Muffy Cat. What you doing up there, buddy? Froggo. Hey, welcome, Froggo. He got yeeted? Okay. Yeet. Look at Paint Bar. Yo. Skeletor, beat the fire. Beat the fire. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Cheater McGeeter wins first and second place. Look at that. I don't even think he's here. I'm going to leave it up because he's not going to believe us. Good old Cheater McGeeter. Fifth place, best until now.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that? I think she's feeling me. Turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease. Bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
What happened, Alex P? Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. Yeah, everyone keeps saying they've been having issues. I haven't really had any myself. Yeah, exclamation point marbles in the chat, guys. We'll run another one here at 11:30. So 30 seconds. All right, I thought maybe we were gonna get a band's touch there, but all right, let's play a game. Zishan, are you here? Zishan, before we get started. Zishan, answer. All right, maybe I'll take a screenshot. Let's do that. He won't believe us otherwise. He's like, you're lying. You're lying. All right, screenshot taken. Oh, we actually might get the band's touch here. Once. Alright. Getting close. Need that extra little shove. Of course, just short of the bands. That's the only problem is, no, good. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. I'm getting ready to start it now. Is that the bands, sometimes they're just a little too far away. But I don't want them too close because then you get these moves. All right, community is fantastic, never-ending story. I guess I should keep an eye on the amount of time for each. I don't want it to get too crazy. Here we go. No, you're not Cheater McGeeter. Cheater McGeeter is Zishan. Zishan's the Cheater McGeeter. Okay, got like a little desert Aztec type feel. Not Aztec, but it's like a desert feel to this one. Looks like there's a lot of cool things in here too. Look at these pegs. They're like super high. Look at all the... Okay. I'm kind of liking this one. What is this thing? Is that a hippo? It looks like a hippo. Alright, so I gotta go buy the hippo. Looks like you can actually fall off the sides here. You don't go straight. Okay, okay. Wow. Okay. This one is complex. Looks like we got some teleporting pads as well. I don't know. Oh, and we even got blocks to play catch up. Okay. Okay. I like this one. We're gonna follow a marble just to see it. I want to watch this one. Okay, we've got to fall underneath there, down into the peg. Oh, you're in. Okay, we didn't get to the pegs yet. You got to find your way down through the hole first. All right, Saberfly found his way through. Roll to a side. Got the spinny pegs. We're through. Okay, you got to go up and over these. Can you get blocked by him? Whoa, that can happen. Oh, a little touch there, a little kiss. Little kiss. Okay, look at these like sideways. Dude, this is cool. Whoa! They actually helped each other out there. You actually want to hit like that. That was good. Marius through the hippo. Goes next to the hippo. Hippo averted. And he's going to hit that perfectly. He's down. Up the ladder. Yulia going the right way first. You don't want to go off to the side, I don't think. Yulia. Where's Yulia? Okay, okay, so you can still work your way back up. It's not immediate death like I thought. Marius up and through. Okay, but he's going to get stopped. Muffy Cat going up and through as well. Same side as Marius. Oh, what? You guys like ran into an invisible block there. That was interesting. Muffy the Cat out in front. Does not hit the teleporter pad. I have no idea what that would have done anyway. Whoa! Gets shot into a funnel. Down into a possible teleportation pad. Oh, does that take you back? Does that take you back? I want to see. I want to see some. Oh, I thought I was gonna go through. No one's went through yet. I was trying to see. Let me just. I want to see someone go through this. No one's going through it. Oh, look at there's tons of them. Whoa! Oh! We're getting shot at by snowmen. They're desert snowmen. What is this? The desert snowmen. They're shooting. Look at Methodical coming out of nowhere. Look at him. Marius out in the lead. Zoom, zoom. I have no idea what's happening. What happens after this? Oh, you have to go. Okay, you get stopped again. Look at the bounce back. Hector is in. Coming up. Tom as well. Does it shoot you out a random way? Is one the finish and one isn't? Is this the finish? Tom wins. That's the finish. I guess there's multiple ones you could go into. What would happen if you go into the other ones? It looks like that's just for show because everyone's coming into the right one. Hector almost Cheater McGee'd into first place. But Tom gonna pull that one off. That was fun. I like that a lot. Oh, look at it. It's like a giant walrus. Or is that a dog? Is that a dog? Is that Cat Dog? Or that's Slinky Dog from Toy Story? How do you get into these other ones? Is it possible? I don't think it is. I think those are just for show. Steve pulling up the rear. Oh, did somebody ask a question? My bad. When you request payouts, I just got over 2.6, and I don't see PAs unless a request is up because we have to wait for the... Yes. Yes, Pippa. Congrats, by the way, man, on the payout. Good stuff. All right. Tom, Hector, Andy, Marius, huge reaction. Rayu, Muffy the Cat, trading for science in the top 10 again. Yulia and Fred S. Of course, I'm the first one outside the top 10. Of course I am. I have not had a payout rejected. There are some others who have. If it gets rejected, you just have to keep trading. They're not going to take the account from you, but you do have to keep trading. Had one approved yesterday. Yeah, mine is still, I haven't been approved or denied as of yet. Still pending. And I put mine in before everyone else's. I was literally awake on the 14th as it turned to the 15th, and I went and put mine in like instantly. So I had to be one of the first requests. Let's see, request payout. Yep, still pending. Oh. Just to show you. Oh. Do you have 10 days, Rayu? 10 trading days on the account? Gary, does yours say pending or under review? I didn't even think about that. Mine still says pending. It doesn't even say under review. And I was one of the first ones to request. It shows 10. Are you up 2,600 on the account? Oh, you're saying when you click request. So the account is showing up to request. It's just not doing anything when you hit request. Are you sure? Did you hit refresh? and it doesn't pop up? Because when you first do it, so like when you select the account, you put the amount in. Did you hit this little box here that says I agree to payout request agreement? And I'm not a robot? There's 2 checkboxes there. When you hit request, it doesn't like do anything. It just pops a little thing up like right here next to request, or next to the box that says it was submitted. Like it, but then and it doesn't even show up here until you hit refresh. Maybe try logging out of your account and logging back in on the website. I honestly, it doesn't make any sense why it wouldn't work. Pippa, lately, some people get approved right away. Like my last payout from June, they approved within 2 days. Steve just requested a payout last payout period, and they literally waited to the last day. So it's been very, very back and forth. Maybe because it's already went through, Rayu, and they're just not letting you do it again. So maybe on their end, it's already went through, and it just hasn't showed up. That's why I said try logging out on the website and logging back in. Like maybe it's already there, but for some reason it's like bugged out and not showing it. Starting to think about the gym here. And I still got so much to do. Still doesn't work after logging out. Yeah, I would send them a ticket then. Yeah, I was going to say I would just send them a ticket. I mean, obviously it should show up. Maybe try doing it again, because that's the other thing on my side of things. When it, like after it's submitted, like it's down here, I can't even like pull it back up into the account. So if it's still showing in the account, then yeah, something's going wrong. But it only says it's not eligible if you don't see it in the dropdown, but obviously you do. How much are you trying to request? Let me ask you that one last time, real quick. $2,000? Okay. I was just making sure you weren't trying to request like 2648 or like 2048. Yeah, I would just send a ticket. I have no idea. It obviously should work and it's not, so. If they pay out, then I only 600 to play with. Can I trade micros to build a? Yes. Nope. You can trade. You can trade micros, minis. Yeah, it don't matter what you trade, as long as you're consistent with it. That's what a lot of people. I've been trying to really get that point across lately. People think that they're making these rules to deny payouts, but in reality, they're making the rules. Believe it or not, they're trying to help traders, right? The rules are there just so that people don't take advantage of the system. But as long as you're consistent at what you're doing, that's all they care about. One last chance at a band's touch. Oh, it's because you're taking the 2,000 out in real money. You can just only take out. Well, you would still only have 1,500. I say just take out 500, but then you would well, yeah, then you would still have 2,000, not 2,500. If you still want 2,000 in drawdown, then just take out 500 instead of 2,000. But I always recommend you get the payout, take the money. You can always restart a new account. I can't believe the SPY is at $563. This is insane. I'm broke, can't take only 500. Yeah, I feel you there. That call that I rolled earlier on GME, it's already up $63 of the 300 that is potential. Yeah, I would too, Pippa. Can always start over. That's what I always say. Doesn't look like we're gonna get that bands touch, huh? All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place. Looks like we're not gonna get any trades today on this account, but if I do for some reason, I'll let you know. Until then, until tomorrow, I'll see you guys. Have a good rest of your day, and peace out.